So, to anyone who cares, which this kind of explains my predicament at the moment. I mean, like, it's nothing bad. And I'm doing this at night when everyone else is asleep, so I have to keep my voice down. Whoopsies. But, anyways, I'm home for the holidays. My first semester of freshman year of college is complete. Hallelujah. But I dug myself into an even deeper trench. Which, I mean, isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just means I'll have to do more work. But I got accepted into honors college. And, I mean, the options to, like, stay on track to stay in honors college, there's one option that is really easy for me to do, and I can complete it. I can, like, it's no big deal, actually. But that just means I'm going to be putting a lot more work into, and I'm only showing this because I'm showing the letter itself, which you can't even read, but, like, honors college. And I don't want to show my email address, which is at the top. But yeah. And then, yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be official signature of the dean of the college, all that. But anyways, out of the way now, because it no longer needs to be shown. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna have to do a lot more work. Maybe. I'm used to piling, like, that is a nasty habit of mine. I think I might be a severe workaholic. Because despite how stressed I get anytime I do a lot of work, I still do it. I've done it in the past when I, like, sophomore year. I think it was junior year, though. I had, like, 3 AP courses going on, which, I mean, there were some people who had, like, all AP courses, which I wasn't going to do, but I still had a hefty amount at 15, and I'm just moving my computer, so that's why you're seeing movement. But yeah, and I'm trying to clean my room, sorry, a little bit, but yeah, this is probably gonna be, it's gonna be 2 weeks until you guys see this, because for me, it's the 21st of December. For you, it'll probably be January, I think, maybe? It's either that or, like, the 30th of December or something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So, what that means is, what I'm basically trying to say is that, like, it's gonna be more difficult for me to stream and for me to get videos uploaded, so I'm definitely gonna be relying on my streams and just uploading them immediately after. So then I at least get that one weekly video up. And which is why I kind of want to finish, which is also why I'm, like, rushing to finish my YouTube Hunger Games project. It is taking so long. Movie Maker, I love you, but it is so, I use iMovie Maker because I can't really, my parents are very strict about buying things online with your debit card, and so I can't just go online and buy video editing software and put in, like, my debit card number, because they're like, scammers, no. So I can't do that. I mean, even then, I wouldn't use my actual debit card. I would just go to Walmart, get a Visa gift card, and use that. So that's what I would do. But like right now, until I can do the checking, my dad does the checking, so I can't really. So he would question if I got a Visa debit card using my debit card to get a Visa debit card. It would no. But anyways, yeah. So I'm using iMovie Maker, and I have to like physically just go through this. Which I need. One of the things I exported, I need to look at that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll look at that. But yeah. Sadly, it's probably going to be sometime in January. Okay, so I've got the first third of it done. I've got 1/3 of it done. It's probably more like 1/2, because I'm almost done with the second one. And the reason why I'm not uploading the first one up is because I want to send these out in bulk. So I want to do the first one 1 week, the second one the next week, and the third one the next week, just to kind of build that anticipation. And just so I don't get disheartened by the fact that no one's watching it. Yeah. But yeah, so I've been accepted into honors college, and so when I go back to class, I am going to be taking quite a bit honors classes. Gotta figure out what I'm going to do for the summer, because originally I wanted to do something for the summer, and then I also need to advise a person for ignore what I'm saying. I'm mainly trying to run out the time, and I'm rambling, because my thoughts are just scattered everywhere. What's important is that I'm going to be busy next semester, like really busy. But while it is a lot of acting stuff, I'm still going to be quite busy. I don't think I'm going to be at my dorm as often. Also, the benefits with being in honors college is that there is a dorm house that I can actually go into. I can't go into any of the dorm rooms, but I can go into like the main lobby area, and if the internet is better there, maybe, just maybe, my live streams will be seamless. Although I highly doubt it, because like I put a bunch of stuff in my stream that I didn't realize I had access to. So yeah, I played with that. Probably gonna play with it a little more. But yeah, anyways. Yeah. So, your girl's gonna be busy, to say the least. So, the good thing is that I don't think I have any like early classes, like business. So maybe I can afford to sleep in. Maybe, I don't know. God, I haven't even heard back for my play. Anyways, yeah. So it's definitely going to be more difficult for me to upload stuff, and you're probably going to see a lot more of me streaming than, a lot more of the streams than anything. But that's really going to be when I get back. So yeah, and it's going to feature a lot of Among Us. Hopefully. I can do. Hopefully, the Discord won't, hopefully the internet will be good enough. I actually kind of can't wait to go back, because as much as I was really homesick, I really liked the independence I got. I also was able to keep myself fit because I walked a lot more all to my classes, and the cafeteria area that's nearby me has some really good food. I really like their tofu noodles. Tofu lo mein. Yay. It's delicious. So, yeah. Also, real quick, I got new glasses. I really like them. The only thing I don't like is the little nose things, because they create the little redness right here. Yeah, you can definitely see them. Yeah, I wanted to try them out because I never did give them a chance. So yeah, I mean, I tried it. I didn't like it, and that is okay. Always be sure to try. If you're unsure, always try it, because you never know if you like it. And that goes for anything. Let's say you don't know if you want to get your hair cut short. Try getting it cut short. If you don't like it, then that's fine. Hair will grow back. If you don't like it, if you like it, that's great. If you don't like it, that's fine too, because hair will grow back. Can't say the same for tattoos. Tattoos, you'd probably have to get some sort of temporary tattoo that washes out within time, just to see if you like that specific tattoo, and then maybe get the permanent one. Don't go immediately for the permanent one. Yeah. If you want to try a certain style, try a certain style. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, just donate those clothes. That simple. So yeah, and especially it goes for food. If always be sure to go, if you didn't like something in the past and you're unsure of whether or not you're gonna like it now or not, be sure to at least give it a chance, because I know for myself, I didn't like strawberries when I was little, because I didn't like the seeds. I thought it was really gross and such, but then I tried it when I got older, and I really liked it. Although then again, there's never really been anything I didn't like. And anything I didn't like, I just kind of liked it as I got older. It is the same for tofu. I didn't like tofu, I didn't want to give it a chance, but then I tried it once I got more, once I was more health concerned when I got into college, and then I just wound up really liking tofu, because the cafeteria area, they almost every day, or at least once a week, you would find tofu. And part of my voice, if it sounds bad, I'm having to keep it a low tone because people are sleeping, and B, my throat is dry, and I am holding this up physically because I don't think it'll, maybe, hold on. This video has gotten so much, that's fine. Cool. This video has gotten so much longer than I thought. But that's fine. That is a fan. This is literally not going to be edited at all, because why would I? I was literally just gonna show, hey, I got into honors college, so so big advancements, and yeah, a lot more on my plate. But like I said, that's fine. I'm used to it. I really need someone to keep me in check like that. I overload myself too much, yet I can't stop. I think I've got a problem. Oh, this isn't good. But anyways, I'm sorry. This is also me rambling because I am tired, B, I don't want to go to bed, and C, it's just a combination of the two. No, D, I don't know how to end this video. I could say bye, but I don't want to. I want to keep talking. Because, I mean, I'm not used to, just to having my face right in front of the camera and talking. Normally, I have it away from me, and I'm just talking while people are staring at something else. At least I have, sorry, I'm going back to, like, the YouTube Hunger Games thing. At least I have something that occupies a little bit of time while I'm working on it. I found that by recreating Lemamberg, or, like, recreating parts of the Dream SMP in The Sims 4, especially without any expansion packs, it provides a challenge for me, and B, it provides some sort of content for me to upload and for some people to watch before I come out with the big guns for my Dream SMP YouTuber Hunger Games. And I keep talking about it, and I have nothing to show for it yet. But I think it's going to be in January. See, how... And I know no one's going to get this far into the video, because every time I have these videos, it's like 0.0 watch time for, like, every video I've done. I'm like, great, people click on the video, and then they just don't. Because, like, it shows that I have views, but when I look to see the watch time, it shows 0 watch time. And I'm like, how does that work? So my assumption is that people click on it, they look at, like, the first few seconds, and they're like, oh, never mind, and they just leave. I actually need to look at my latest one, the one where I recreate Blugsted Shear and Techno's base, because honestly, I wish the video for Eret's Castle didn't get corrupt. I did film for Eret's Castle, but it was corrupted. Well, I think it was corrupted. I can't remember what happened to it, but I want to say it's corrupted. I'm gonna... Sorry, I'm looking at the screen that's right off to this, like, here, it's off to the side for me. It's on my right, and showing, yeah, but it's on my right, and I keep wanting to look at it and not here, but I'm forcing myself to look here, but out of the corner of my eye, I see this, and it bugs me. And I'm debating on whether to turn it around or not, but I'm trying not to because, I don't know, just doesn't seem right if I turn it around, because then I can at least refer back to my own face to just stare at for a second, because I keep looking off to the other side, and just staring away from the camera. But yeah, in my recreating Blugsted Shear and Techno's base, I, like, go back to Eret's Castle first. I think that's why, well, I don't know, I haven't checked it yet to see the watch time. Also picking at my lips. I should stop doing that, and I should stop biting my lips. But I can't. Nervous habit. Anyways, but yeah, I want to say the Eret's Castle one got, corrupted. Either that, or I didn't give it a chance. I think something with the sound happened. can't remember. I don't want to, like, physically say what I think happened, because I don't know what happened. I can't remember. That's the thing. I literally just cannot remember. And I don't think I say it in my Logstead cheer making video. So I don't know. I may cut this up into 2 videos or some. One talking about the honors college and one talking about this. I might do that. Or maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. The next video I do, which, like, what's gonna be weird is that I've got another video up that was today, yeah, where it was with, like, you know, with, like, Dream singing Under the Tree, and as he was a dog. I did the same thing, except I did it for my cat, because she liked to lay under our Christmas tree, and so I went under the tree, ba-ba-ba-ba, under the tree, ba-ba-ba-ba. I am a cat on top of a mat, under the tree, and it was cute. Don't think anyone will watch it, though, because, I don't know. Something just tells me no one's gonna watch it. I'm sorry, but, like, I'm fighting off sleep right now as I talk, because there's so much I want to talk to. I literally have not been able to do this for a while, and my battery is going to cut out any second now. So yeah, if this winds up just, I don't know, because I'm gonna try uploading this as it is, so if, like, I'm talking and it just cuts out, then it's because the battery ran out. Not that anyone will get this far. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I can't remember what happened with the video for Eric's Castle. Wait. No. I may have. I think I did Eric's Castle first. I think I built Eric's Castle first. I think that's the case. Or I don't know. I've got to look back. But I can't remember. And my computer isn't on, so I can't reference it right now. But despite that, so I've got that video, and then I've got one that is the Badlands. I've got Bad and Skeppy's Mansion, as well as the prison, so basically the Badlands. I've got that video, and it's set to upload next week. And then I'm gonna have this video the week after, which will be today for you guys who see it. The day it's uploaded. So for your information, this video is basically 2 weeks behind. Fun fact. Weird talking. It's weird talking about the future in the past. I like doing things in real time. I don't like this. But hello, people of the future. What happens within 2 weeks from now? I don't know. But yeah, and then after that, that'll give me enough leeway to do L'Manberg. I'm finally gonna do L'Manberg. So yeah. So, like, after this video, it's gonna be recreating L'Manberg in The Sims 4. And then after that, hopefully it'll be recreating El Rapids. And then after all of that, which I don't think it's gonna be after all of that, I have I have a very bad, like, it's a very good feeling, but it's a very bad feeling for me. I think, I think, within, basically by the time I get done with El Rapids, I think, and that's gonna be 4 weeks' time, Tommy, I feel like, is going to be back in Lemamberg. Somehow. He's either gonna be dead or something. I don't know. Also, I'm now thinking about it, and I am debating on... I'm debating on whether or not to include Schlatt now as a ghost. Although, if I do Schlatt as a ghost, I know exactly how I'm going to kill him off to become a ghost, and which will be by anger, so he'll have a heart attack. And then I'm not going to get him to be part of the family because of how, like, inconsistent he kind of shows up. He doesn't even show up, he just kind of talks to people, more specifically Tommy. So, yeah. So then I can have at least, like, that part of history of Lemam. And I'm sorry if the camera shakes. I'm, like, moving my arms and my bed shakes, and so my camera's shaking. And I'm noticing that. And it worries me. But yeah. So I may include him in Lemamberg, but... So I'm probably gonna have to add, like, a little mini tombstone area, but not a big one. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough room. I wish I had expansion packs. But at the same time, it allows for a nice little challenge, believe it or not. So yeah, I'm gonna create Lemamberg, then I'm gonna create El Rapids, and then I have a feeling Tommy and Tech know either Tommy's gonna officially die, which I hope not, because Tommy is literally the only one I wind up watching for Dream SMP stuff. I look at little snippets of other people for Dream SMP stuff, because everyone else that I watch has, like, these 5-hour long videos or so, and I'm like, I can't watch it for that long. At the house right now, at my house, I really only have tolerance to watch 1, maybe 2 hours. I'll make exceptions for Tommy because he's charismatic. I cannot blame him. He is really charismatic, and that just makes me want to watch more of his stuff. So, no matter how annoying he gets, and no matter how problematic he can get, he's charismatic, which always brings me back. But, yeah. Everyone else, but, like, Tommy at least abides by a 1 hour to an hour 30 time limit. Everyone else is, like, 2 to 3 hours. 2 to 5 hours. Sometimes longer. And it's like, why? And so, like, actually, I've literally only been able to keep up with Dream SMP stuff because of Tommy. Anything else is, like, I don't know. That's why I struggled with making the Badlands, because I never really watched Awesome Dude make the prison, and I don't watch enough Skeppy or Bad to get a good look at their mansion. So I really had to just go off of, okay, here's what the outside looks like, I'm just gonna make up what the inside looks like. Although now that I've seen the inside a little bit from a little, like, 16-minute video of the prison, I'm good. I can edit that one, which is probably what I'm gonna do before I do Lemamberg, like I have with the Badlands. Because with the Badlands, I wound up editing Logsteadshire and Techno's base, and then I went to make the Badlands. And so, for Lemamberg, I'm probably going to edit the Badlands and go to Lemamberg. I am not editing Logsteadshire. I'm not editing Techno's base. I am not including a house for Tommy. I'm not. At all. No. I have no room, nor do I have the care. I made that small little base, and if I had known that Tommy was, like, it's mainly because I don't have room, because of blown up Logsteadshire. I wanted to keep those in the same area, so that's out of the question of making Tommy's little mini house. And B, I've already said with, I want to say with Eric's Castle, like, I tried making a little mini house for Dream George and Sapnap, but I wanted it to be like a lesser build, so I want the walls to be the shortest length possible and everything, and it to be like a one-story house. But that wasn't possible because Eric's Castle is the tallest thing, and you can't make like separate. You can't make things like. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a heckin' lot. Which, I mean, if I was thinking about it, I probably couldn't have. I was gonna say I probably could have just stacked small rooms on top of each other, and then just kind of deleted the flooring, so then it felt like one room. But the outside would not allow for those big windows, so that's out of the question. I'm slowly talking softer and softer. I'm probably getting off soon. But yeah. I promise. I promise. I'm trying. Like, Movie Maker is trying my patience right now, so it is taking a lot of determination and, well, not even determination, but perseverance specifically. It's taking a lot of perseverance for me to just push through and to keep adding stuff, and like, especially, and like, I honestly, looking back on it, I wasn't keeping in mind like any sort of music type. I just kind of filmed, and I was like, okay, cool, it'll be easy. I'll just like throw in some music and all. No, wrong. There are certain bits where it's like I'm trying to find the right music, but then it like jumps from happy to sad to happy almost instantaneous, and and part of it may have been from me cutting too fast, because I was mainly cutting to try and like get away all those awkward pauses, which wound up leading to some inevitably bad things, which you will definitely see in the first one. And every time I like turn ever so slightly, it just looks like I have a shaved bit right here, which I don't. Ah, crap. I don't have a shaved bit here. It's just my hair. But it looks like it's shaved, and it's not. It's just really light. But yeah. Also, I almost forgot about this, but also, I got called out by GT Live, and I'm happy. I made a comment, and I'm like, if I were to be called out, what could I comment? And so it was on Superliminal. It was with the bouncy castle scene. So yeah, and what was weird was that I was actually thinking about that, like when Mark was playing Superliminal and he came to that exact scene, all of a sudden I started thinking about GT Live playing it, and like Steph calling out, Ventus Ninja says blah 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 blah, and then it comes to that exact scene, and GT Live calls me out, and I'm like, did I just predict something? Which I wouldn't be surprised, because I also, like, I may wind up doing a bit of a, like, dream story series, where I just, like, read a bunch of my dreams that I've had, because, like, some of them, like, they were weird, but they also had a underlying, I guess, prediction to them. Because one that I had, which I'm gonna try and make into a book series, keyword try, because not only does it involve real people, but it also involves fictional characters from these other things, like from real franchises. So like, I'm definitely gonna have to do some like name changes and some creative interpretations, cause yeah, either that or get permission, which some of these would be difficult to get permission for. and like, if you have gotten this far into the video and you would like for me to like read off the dream, just how I baseline how I wrote it, then I will read it to you, and you will then like, I'll read the first dream that started this whole thing, and like, I can read it to you, and you will understand why it'll be difficult. It's gonna be so difficult for me to like get permission for these characters. So like, my best option is just to do name changes. So yeah. But anyways, the dream, in that first dream, a friend of mine, and this is like from the very beginning, a friend of mine was stated to have been missing, but then when they showed back up again, they didn't look as friendly as they normally did. Instead, they had changed, and they then had this look of cruelty, but also this air of like extreme confidence. It just, like, take a nice, bubbly friend who's like got a lot of dreams, they're confident in themselves, but also like, I don't know, like, you got a kind, bubbly friend who's like very confident in themselves, and then like they seem very cool, but also still very sure of themselves. They hold themselves to a higher degree. And like, what sold it off, which, I mean, I honestly can't blame my dream for doing this, because I had read I read a fan fiction, and in that fan fiction, it was like the character wound up having like just this clump of straight blonde locks or something. I don't know. It was a weird one. But anyways, in my dream, my friend wound up having those same straight clump of blonde locks, and they normally have semi-curly hair, and like, it's dirty blonde. It's not a vivid blonde, but the hair that they had was straight, and they were like pure golden blonde. But then what sold me on this mini prediction in there was that our senior year, my theater wound up performing Shakespeare's Scottish play, and she played Lady Lady McBoo, which is what we call him, the main guy of the Scottish play. She played Lady McBoo, and, well, before that, she had to dye her hair blonde, and it was more of a bleach blonde, but I'm not going to go into the details. She had to dye, like, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but, like, she dyed it blonde anyways. So, she had to dye it blonde for a different musical that she was doing, which was a, I wouldn't say summer. No, it was a summer one. It was a summer musical. But it was Bring It On. Yeah. She was performing in Bring It On, and she was performing, or she was, I can't remember. She was like the blonde chick who was very popular. But she wasn't the protagonist. She was one of the, like, the other characters. Oh shoot. Batteries run low. Yeah. But anyways, semi-predicted. So, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go. This battery's dying. Bye! Crap, where's the thing? Bye!